Hello YouTube, Grand Captain Speedy Dash here.
Last time on What If Goku Was Born with Ultra Instinct, the Dragon Team began training with Whis. How will the early training with Whis affect future events? Find out now.
Goten is born, which interests Beerus, as Goten seems to have Ultra Instinct as well, with Kakarot occasionally taking Goten to Beerus for training. Chi-Chi doesn't fight it, but wants Goten to study just as much as he trains. After gaining control over Ultra Instinct, Goten doesn't visit much to lessen the amount he needs to study. Time passes until Gohan begins going to high school, hiding his tail in his pants as to not seem different, and takes up a disguise to play superhero as the Great Saiyaman! Videl quickly figures out that the Great Saiyaman is Gohan and blackmails Gohan into joining the 25th Tenkaichi Budokai. Gohan tells Chi-Chi, and after mentioning the prize money, she demands Kakarot enter the tournament as well, with Goten wanting to join too. Kakarot says he'll try and make it a normal reunion, and rushes off to invite everyone, despite Chi-Chi's objections. First one that Kakarot invites is Krillin, with 18 demanding them both join after hearing about the prize money. Capsule Corp is the next stop, with Kakarot inviting Vegeta and Nappa, with Trunks joining in as well. The final stop is the Lookout, with Kakarot inviting Piccolo, which Piccolo accepts. After getting home, Kakarot invites Raditz, with his son Ronzai being interested as well. Ronzai is the son of Raditz and Ronfon, and is a bit younger than Goten. Videl gets Gohan to train her how to fly, while Kakarot, Raditz, Goten, and Ronzai train without him, until Gohan finishes training Videl. Vegeta, Trunks, and Nappa train together at Capsule Corp, with Vegeta being surprised that Trunks has Super Saiyan. Beerus learns about the tournament and is interested in watching them compete. Time passes until the 25th Tenkaichi Budokai arrives. Beerus is surprised when Whis informs him that the Supreme Kai is present at the tournament, with Beerus paying him a visit, then getting a little annoyed that Shin is clueless about the Gods of Destruction. Whis explains about the Supreme Kai and God of Destruction link and roles, with Beerus then asking why Shin is on Earth, with Shin explaining about Boo being a danger to Earth and the universe. Beerus asks Whis to locate Babidi and Boo, before quickly going and erasing Babidi's ship with Boo, Babidi, and Deborah still inside. After Beerus returns, he requests that Shin teaches a couple of mortals how to teleport so they can travel between Earth and his planet quicker. Kibito is insulted, but Shin agrees in order to thank Beerus for assisting them with Boo. The junior division quickly passes, with Goten winning and Trunks being the runner-up after slightly edging out Ronzai beforehand. While Vegeta is annoyed that Trunks lost, he still rubs the fact that Trunks beat Ronzai in Raditz's face. All the contestants besides Shin and Kibito gather for them to figure out the match brackets. The order is Krillin vs Pintar, Demon Jr., Videl vs Popovich, Great Saiyaman, 18 vs Hercule, Kakarot vs Vegeta, Nappa vs Raditz, Yamu vs Jewel. Krillin and Pintar both enter the ring, and Krillin beats Pintar in a single hit before leaving the ring. Demon Jr. automatically wins because Shin withdrew. Videl and Spopovich both enter the ring, and Videl fights hard, but isn't able to beat Spopovich, with her persistence only leading to her getting beaten up further. After a while, Yamu tells Spopovich to just end it, with him throwing her out of the ring before leaving the ring himself. Great Saiyaman automatically wins because Kibito had withdrawn. 18 and Hercule both enter the ring, and 18 quickly gets Hercule in a chokehold, then whispering about her throwing the match if he agrees to pay her 5 million zenny. Hercule accepts 18's offer, and she throws the match, with Hercule pretending it was a new technique that caught 18 off guard. Kakarot and Vegeta both enter the ring. Vegeta rushes at Kakarot, with Kakarot being able to hold off Vegeta, with both of them raising their power. But Spopovich and Yamu's sensors don't pick up anything because Kakarot and Vegeta are using God Ki. Vegeta is putting up a strong fight, but Kakarot is just stronger and knocks Vegeta out of the ring. During the fight, Jewel leaves because he is too shocked by the fight to even think about fighting them. Nappa and Raditz both enter the ring, with Raditz quickly going on the offensive, but his spike in power is picked up by Spopovich and Yamu, with the two trying to jump Raditz, only to be backhanded out of the ring before Raditz resumes his fight with Nappa. Raditz tries his best, but Nappa training more on Beerus' planet has caused a clear and present gap between their power, which leads to Raditz getting knocked out of the ring. Since Spopovich and Yamu were disqualified and Jewel withdrew, the 8th match is void. Krillin and Piccolo enter the ring, with Krillin trying his hardest but ultimately getting knocked out of the ring by Piccolo. Great Sandman once again wins by doing nothing. Hercule and Kakarot enter the ring. Hercule rushes at Kakarot, with Kakarot easily pushing Hercule out of the ring. Videl is completely shocked how Kakarot easily beat Hercule. Nappa wins his match since he had no opponent. Piccolo decides that he is no longer interested in the tournament and leaves, which lets the Great Saiyaman win another match by doing nothing. Kakarot and Nappa enter the ring, with Kakarot struggling a bit, but ultimately is able to knock Nappa out of the ring. Ultimately, Kakarot decides to give up because he knows Gohan is stronger, which lets the Great Sandman win the 25th Tenkaichi Budokai by doing nothing. The Great Sandman is crowned as the strongest under the heavens and given the prize money, with Videl questioning Gohan about how strong all of them are. Beerus congratulates Gohan and asks for the Dragon Team to learn how to teleport from the Supreme Kai Shin, which will let them travel between Earth and his planet quicker. It takes a couple days of training, but all the Saiyans and Piccolo learn to teleport, even the kids who were second-hand taught by Piccolo and Gohan. Beerus isn't the most pleased with Trunks and Ranzai coming to his planet, but agrees with them coming as long as they bring food. This is where I'll end the part for now. How will Boo being eradicated and everyone training on Beerus' planet occasionally affect future events? Find out next time on What If Goku Was Born with Ultra Instinct? If you liked this video, be sure to hit that like button, and if you haven't already, subscribe to my channel so you get notifications when I release my new videos. And if you're interested, check out my Discord as well. As always, have a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, or night, wherever you are.